Hello, this is Brian. Today is Thursday, May 9th. Thursday, May 9th, 2024. I'm here at the edge of Mission Trails Regional Park at the end of Clairemont Mesa Boulevard here in San Diego, the Tierrasanta neighborhood. This is not going to be a big hiking video, but I just figured I would just shoot a few clips around this beautiful area. Right in the shade of these beautiful sugar gums here, Eucalyptus cladocalyx. Right under these beautiful sugar gums, Eucalyptus cladocalyx. Here on the hill. So we got some young ones here too. There's an old Mission manzanita that's seen better days, much better days. Still hanging in there though. Little Xylococcus bicolor. Still hanging in after all this time. Still growing. Yeah, look at these. Look how beautiful these young Eucalyptus cladocalyx trees are. I love what they look like when they're so young. Younger trees are really pretty looking. The older trees, when they get old and huge, are also definitely a sight to behold. These young ones are just so neat looking too. This is what they look like when they're very young, with the juvenile leaves all around. That's a young Eucalyptus cladocalyx. This is what their more intermediate leaves look like when they're getting older. Eucalyptus cladocalyx. So yep, this is the Tierrasanta, aka West Fortuna staging area of Mission Trails. You can park along Clairemont Mesa Boulevard, or could have parked all the way in there. Forget that there's actually parking in here as well. But it's all good. A little extra walking didn't hurt me, so just do a little extra walking. Nice beautiful Aleppo pine. Just hanging out, sitting at this bench here for a couple minutes earlier. Didn't know if I was going to start shooting a video or not, but I am now. And there's the East Fortuna region. That's where part of Fortuna Mountain is. Over there, over that way. Well, actually, it's more that way. Well, I think I'm looking at Kwai Pai over there. I think. Yeah, I've been to this spot a couple times. Just kind of poke around and just kind of look and see what we got going on over here. All right, meet you over there a little bit. Okay. The brown rectangle sign. A sign I always love seeing, especially if I'm not sure if an area is an open space or not. You know, there's a lot of private property in the area. Usually when I see that brown sign, to me it's the brown sign of happiness. It means I should be able to explore at least part of the area. So let's go. Look at this beautiful, vigorous young coast live oak tree just feeling relaxing and mellow over here. Beautiful vibes. Some benches to sit. There's a nice chaparral down there. It's mostly scrub oak chaparral. Very beautiful down there. I've been in parts of this area before. There are some beautiful scrub oaks and even a couple of summer hollies. Just a lot of beautiful chaparral in the area. And of course, it's just swaths, almost a monotypic stand of black sage down below here. That was one of the previous pictures. One of the previous pictures, I had a picture of a black sage in bloom. So we got a few little benches to kind place to relax. Sharing with the western fence lizard. There he is. Right in the crack there's a little western fence lizard. Oh, little buddy. I don't know if you can see him on camera. Probably couldn't see him too well. I could see him with my eyes. Alright. Hang out here at the view of some broombackers. Pretty cool. Yep. Tierrasanta entrance, aka West Fortuna staging area. It's the West Fortuna region. Been here a few times. Last time I was here was back in March of last year when I did a hike up to what I thought was Hill 781, which is actually Hill 787, which is up this way. It's up there somewhere. Up there. Where's Hill 787? At the time I thought it was Hill 781 because I read the topo maps wrong. Sometimes the 7s and 1s look a lot alike, to be honest. There is actually a hill that is 787 feet, but it's over at the southwestern foot of North Fortuna Mountain. 781 foot hill, but it's not, there's no trail going up there, so you'd be kind of breaking park rules to climb up it. These little fence posts, lots of lizards around here. There's another little coast live oak right here. Little handsome guy with a big root burl. Laboratory sprout. Not just shrubs, but trees also have them too. Okay. Yeah, I remember this big old bridge right here. I'm going to be walking down that momentarily, actually. But yeah, nice canyon views here. Yeah, most of that's black sage right there. Most of that, except for the olive green shrubs, which are laurel sumacs, just about almost a monotypic stand of black sage all the way up that hill. Alright, I'm going to go walk down the bridge, give you a little shot of that momentarily. Let me get a swig of water and then I'll start working my way over there. Okay, let's go walk the bridge. This bridge has been here for quite a while. Part of Mission Trail's got a lot of scrub oak. Here's the sunnier, more exposed side here. Yeah, that light green color on the hillside, that's just all sage. Just about all black sage covering that hillside. Larger shrubs are mostly laurel sumacs. Yeah, just about all black sage. You'll see a California bush sunflower. Beautiful place. A nice little canyon here. And there's a trail board just up ahead, some interpretive stuff. Looks like this bridge is going to have to get revamped a little bit. It's starting to show some age. Another brown sign of fun. Okay, this little thing here is a map, a trail map of the Fortuna region, and it's got the Fortuna. This is the Fortuna region of Mission Trails Regional Park right here, cut off by Fortuna-Tierrasanta, and this is the Mission Gorge section now there's another parts of Lake Murray are in Mission Trails Regional Park now as well. Well, this is the end of Clairemont Mesa Boulevard right here. Corte Playa Catalina. I remember taking this trail, this to the rim trail, up this way, around here. Then I kind of went this way, went up to North Fortuna, Fortuna Saddle, South Fortuna, back, down this way, back to the rim trail, and back up to Corte Playa Catalina. I did that right after Tropical Storm Hillary. Boy, was it humid that day. It started off nice and cool, but it got warm and it was very muggy that day. San Diego Mountain Biking Association. Oh, there are bike bells in there. Cool. Service road. Pretty interesting. Okay. All right. Go around for a few minutes before I head back. So it's not going to be an extremely long video today. I've already done a couple of one shorter hiking video, more like a poke around video. Another part of Tierrasanta. Then I went down to Ruffin Canyon. I did a nice chunk of Ruffin Canyon earlier, so this won't be as much of a hiking video, but it's a little time to kick back and relax. I'm going to take this service road for a short distance. See where it leads, just for curiosity's sake. Again, that could be a major hiking video, but just a little something. Stretch my legs. Maybe I'll find a good viewpoint or something up here. All right. See you on another clip. Some purple flower awesomeness over here. First off, splendid Mariposa lily, Calocortus splendens. But there's something else, purple and beautiful. Western blue-eyed grass, Sisyrinchium bellum, still looking good in May. Wow, really cool. Still blooming. Okay. Seems to be a lot of golden yarrow around here too. Some golden yarrow. Got a patch of it coming up over here. Here we go. Areophyllum confertiflorum, variety confertiflorum. Been on two other places today. I'm surprised I didn't point this out. Laurel sumac. Two other places that had laurel sumac, of course. I failed to point it out. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I always point out laurel sumac, or now that's fallacious of me to say because I didn't point it out in small little walkabout I did in Tierrasanta, a little place off of Santo, little miniature open space area. Not much room to maneuver there, but cool enough to visit for some spring wildflowers. It's off of this little cul-de-sac named La Morada in Spanish. It's a nice little place. There's laurel sumac there, but Brian didn't point it out. Then I went to Ruffin Canyon in Sierra Mesa. Did I think about a 2 or so mile hike there. Didn't point out any of the laurel sumac. Pointed out a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't point out laurel sumac. So better redeem myself now. Okay, so we're near the top of this rise here. Near the top of this hill. I'm going to take this little power line access trail here